Radix, welcome back to Bermuda.
Thank you.
Looking at the experience that you guys are getting, coming to Bermuda to assist the Bermuda Football Association, personally, how does that make you feel, being able to assist a fellow country in the region to make sure football continues?
Oh, it's an honor and an absolute pleasure that Chris and the Bermuda Football Association can give me this opportunity. It's a tremendous opportunity, personal growth as well, but it's also an opportunity where I can impact what I've learned over the years to a younger generation of referee, and just to know that you're contributing to the development of refereeing in the Caribbean. It's a wonderful feeling.
Yeah.
So I'm quite happy to be here.
Yeah, when you look at the youthfulness of what you guys will be doing this morning, we have so many young people getting involved in the sport. Is that something that should be, I guess, going around the Caribbean, trying to get young people to help to officiate and plus learn more rules of the game?
Well, quite definitely. It has to start. It has to start there or somewhere. And the earlier we're able to identify the talent and mold it, it will do a lot more for the game. We know people tend to shy away from refereeing, so having a young cadre of referees will provide for the future. So I just love to see it. I wish across the Caribbean I could see more of it, but it's amazing what is happening here in Bermuda. I was just speaking to my fellow referee, and I said we wish we had the opportunity to be exposed to refereeing at such a tender age. So it is only going to do well for refereeing in Bermuda, and what we see here, we probably will go home and try to enact what we see here at home, because it's just going to do well for the future of refereeing.
Sure. Now, we just had CONCACAF and Campbell agreed to the Campbell going on in the U.S. with some teams from our region also now being involved.
Yes.
As officials now, that opens the door for you guys to be involved as well. How exciting is that news?
Well, it's exciting. So it's more football, more opportunity to ref, and it's good to see the collaborative effort between the confederations. It's just going to open up more doors, more opportunities. We just have to be prepared for when the opportunity comes that we take it.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming to Bermuda and assisting us, because we need the help.
Thank you.
All right. Cool. Again, welcome to Bermuda.
Thank you.
Again, I'm going to ask, because having the experience or having the opportunity to come to Bermuda and help with our domestic football, for you, what does that make? How does that make you feel?
Oh, wow, it's a pleasure. It's a really good pleasure knowing that I can come from a small Caribbean island and be able to help young people, being able to even partake in the Premier Division and being an inspiration for younger referees and even current FIFA referees who've just started. I mean, being to so many tournaments and so many courses, I mean, it's only best that you share what you learn.
Yeah.
Not everybody gonna get to certain level. So if you can find somebody similar to me, somebody who travels throughout the Caribbean to CONCACAF and come here to help mold and get people wanting to referee, I mean, it's amazing.
So give us a sense of what's the enjoyment you get out of officiating?
Oh, sometimes it's being in control. That's one of the best things. Knowing that you're the boss, and knowing that there are times where you can come down to the players, and there are times when you can put yourself above them, where it's being able to change between personalities. We're out there acting. I mean, you can be out there. If your personality is a serious personality, you can be out there serious for the whole time when everybody's out there having fun. I mean, you have to find a way to enjoy, and that enjoyment goes over to the players, and it makes the game a lot more easier for you as the controller of that game.
All right, so now the next question is, what is your personality?
My personality. For me, to start a game, I like to start with a strong personality so that they can know, okay, listen, I'm the one here in charge. Then I try to find a way to get in a smile, find a way to make it look like, oh, he's not all that. He might got a big back, but a small bite. So that's somewhat what I like to do.
Now, I asked Radix about the deal between CONCACAF and Campbell. How does that agreement and that relationship make you feel now that there's more opportunities to officiate?
Oh well, that's amazing for me. We've been throughout the whole CONCACAF. I mean, now being able to go to Common Bowl. Even I remember before they had a situation where they had an agreement with UEFA, and a friend from my country was able to go to Switzerland for training and coming back with different ideas, different training, different information. I mean, putting all of it together, it only can make it better. And being able to maybe possibly go to maybe a Brazil or Argentina, I mean, we're just looking forward to something like that. I mean, it can only get better.
Yeah, because as countries, everybody's looking to play those guys now.
Exactly.
You know, having that opportunity, and now, and we have to understand that officiating is a real big important part of the game. So having that opportunity to officiate those type of games,
I mean, and it's at a whole different level.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you look at games in Argentina, games in Brazil, and you'll be like, I wonder if I can referee a game like this. Like, I wonder if I can control this game.
Yes.
And you can only know unless you get the opportunity to do it. I mean, sometimes you look at a Colombia, Ecuador game, and you'll be like, wow, these guys are moving, these guys keep running. I wonder if I can keep up with this.
Right.
So you can only know if you get the opportunity to go in that position where you can probably officiate in one of those games and take part. And
Sure. Yeah. Well, I want to thank you very much for coming and assisting the Bermuda Football Association. I know Bermuda is appreciative of what you guys are doing, and again, thank you very much.
Oh, that's no problem. Surely, you'll surely see me again right here. Thank you.